Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tandra's World number 2, where the energy reads you're at. I'm fresh in from work on here, jumped on to see what the energy is, right? Thank you for taking time out your day to come make and see about your girl, right? For all my newbies, welcome. For my oldies, welcome back, right? Sending love and light to everyone, right? There's a second channel that is called Tandra's World if you want to go see about mukbangs and reviews, right? We have a book on Amazon called Simplicity Portrait if you want to go see about some poetry and get a word or so from that book. I will appreciate you also. We want to first all give honor to who? The Most High angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth over the highway. Also keeping us safe in our home, keeping us healthy and sane in our what? Mind, body, and soul. Come through everyone. Right, we're going to do a quick read out of the animal, spirit animal for our oracle deck today. Um, yeah. So fresh in from work, trying to see what the get down is. It's the weekend. Amen. Amen. All is well. All is well. Let's see what the energy is today. See what we need to know. What's going on out here in the atmosphere. See what we need to know out here. What is the word? What's the word, Most High? What is it that we need to know? First card out. Now's a lucky time for something or someone. Now's a lucky time. Maybe it's the right time to do something. Maybe somebody's been praying or whether or not this is the right time to make a move. And they say if you feel lucky, get at it. This is a rabbit spirit. This is a lucky time. Maybe somebody going to go gamble. Somebody starting something new. Now is a lucky time to do so. What else, my time? There's always enough. What's the next card? The fish card. You're going to have enough to get something done. Or you're not going to run out of something. This is for specifically for someone. You're not going to run out. You're going to have enough to do whatever it is that you're trying to do or accomplish. And now is the right time to do it. What else, Most High? You're going to have enough. It's going to be enough to cover whatever it is that you're trying to cover. Somebody's wondering whether or not they're going to have enough money or something to that effect. You're not going to run out. You're going to have enough to complete the mission, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Believe. The Most High can make a way out of no way. Understand that thing. You got to know what you know. Take the lead on it. And take the first card. Take the lead on it. Move like you know it's to be. And what I mean by that, take the lead on something is go ahead on act. How can I put this? Act like you already know that the money is there, even though that the money ain't there. That's what I'm trying to say. The best way that I can put it. Yeah. Go ahead and act like the money is there. And start planning for whatever it is that you're trying to do. You're going to have enough. Take the lead. You're not going to be short. What else, Most High? Ooh. Hold up. Got to get that card. Y'all, guess what that card was? Or rather is. It says, be fearless and bold. That's confirmation. about what I was saying about taking the lead just a minute ago. Be fearless and bold in that thing. Again, act like you already got it, even though you may only have half of whatever it is that you may need. Move forward like you got the whole thing. It's about having faith and knowing that the Most High is going to give you everything that you need. May line somebody up to come in to bless you somehow. You never know. I don't, somebody may get a refund in their account or something. I'm telling you. It says sometimes life stings. Uh-huh. Ooh, somebody, the Most High said, even though, and what I get from this right here, it says sometimes life stings. Sometimes there may be delays and situations and things that may happen along the way, but have faith that it's going to work out. Remember, good and bad works out for us, y'all. A delay is not a deny. It is not a denial. It's just a delay or like a rerouting. And it may sting you because you're working on something. But be fearless and bold though. If a delay happens or if a rerouting should happen, the Most High will direct you on how to go about handling that also. But move forward with your plans. Don't be afraid. Be fearless in whatever it is that you're working on. Just know that the Most High has your back. Understand that. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? If y'all hear my dog, that's him and dingling his bowl down here, y'all. Sorry. Reclaim your power. Yeah, you're going to probably run into, and what this is giving me, you're going to probably run into some type of road delay or something on whatever it is that you're working on. So again, with this sometime life may sting, you understand? The Most High say still reclaim your power in that thing. You understand what I'm saying? So after this delay happened, get back up and start moving forward. Reclaim the power. Reclaim whatever it is that you're doing. Don't lose the force behind whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. You understand? There's going to be a delay or something that's going to happen, that something is not going to quite line up. But get back up and get at it. The next card comes out. It says life is going to be speeding up again. You got to trust that everything is going to line up just like I said. Good and bad. Like I said, there's going to be a delay. But just know, whatever that delay is, it's supposed to be there. Understand that. Whatever that delay is, it's supposed to be there. But after the delay, understand me, hear me well. After that delay, after that sting, you're going to reclaim your power. And things are going to start moving fast for you. Hear me and hear me well. Be ready. Sometimes there's bumps in the roads. Things don't line up. That's why. Because life be happening around us still. We have plans on how we're going to do this, do that, and whatever. But life still happens around us. You understand? Life don't stop because of our plans and desires and things of that nature. What else, Most High? Yeah, life is going to speed up fast for you after whatever this delay is. And you reclaim and get back on your path. That's the antelope spirit. Life is going to speed up real fast. Things are going to start lining up and you got to be ready. And it says stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Come through. If you know, you know. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? You're going to turn that, this is the wolf spirit, you're going to turn that knowledge into wisdom. So whatever it is that you went through, It was a lesson there. It was a lesson there. There was a lesson in that delay. That's gonna help you on down the road somehow, some way is what I'm getting. You needed to learn that before you got to the next level. The Most High say, "Come through." That's for somebody. There was a step. Ooh, come through. There was a step. You skipped a step. The Most High say, so you had to go back and fix something. Somebody, I'm talking specifically to someone. Yeah, there was a step or something that was missed, and you had to go back and fix it. That's why that delay happened. Now you're ready. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? You're gonna have to embrace the in between, right? And what that means. Whenever you in a stagnant situation, or whenever the Most High has delayed you and you're not really moving and whatever, embrace that time for this is confirmation for you to work on whatever that area it is that you need to be working on. Embrace it. Don't get in your feelings about it or anything like that. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. Embrace the in between. I feel like that brace the in between could also be a test of your will. There can be some tests in that time frame also to see whether or not you're actually ready to move to the next level also. Take the first card here. Someone, there's also, come through. The Most High, I feel like there could have been a time to heal also. There was something that the Most High wanted you to heal and work on before you got to the next level. Because while sometimes we can be bringing on trauma to our next level and it'll mess things up. Ooh, come through. That's for somebody. There was something that somebody needed to go back and heal before the Most High blessed you to get to the next level, because the Most High didn't want you bringing all that trauma with you, because it was gonna mess you up in the next phase of whatever it is that you were doing. You have to heal some things, maybe even let some people, places, and things go to actually get to that healing. Because why? That's a snake. You had to go back and deal with a snake. All right now. All right. What else, Mosai? What else we need to know? You had to go back and deal with something or someone. Confirmation. In order for you to bring your ideas to life, yeah, you had to go back and deal with that person or that thing. In order for you to get to the next level, that's confirmation. In order for you to bring your ideas to life to get to the next level, you had to go back and deal with that. Yeah, you did. You had to go back and heal that, whatever that was, whatever that issue was, whatever that situation was. You had to go back and deal with that. You couldn't skip that step. It's 2 cards. I'm gonna take the first one. It says, give with gratitude and grace. Now you're ready. You're ready to not only be a service to yourself, but also to be a service to others. Now you're healed, and now you're ready. Now you're ready to do the work. Not only for yourself, but for your community. And also for people around you. Good, y'all. What else, Most High? And the Most High wants you to know, the Most High angels and ancestors are always with you. You're never alone. You were never alone in this journey from the beginning. But the Most High angels and ancestors want you to know that you're not by yourself. You're out here ready to serve, and you're not by yourself. Just know that. And I'm not sure whatever it is that you're doing, but I get that it's whatever it is that you're working on is something that can benefit not only you, but it's also for the community around you. And that can mean family, friends, or just a community of people. Whatever this is that the Most High has put upon you to do. I'm not sure. Only you know. Yeah, you're definitely not walking by yourself. Not at all. Take the first card here. And to bring a gentle touch. Yeah, whatever you're doing it from a place of heart. Is what I get from this card here. You bring a gentle touch to whatever the situation is or whatever it is that you're doing. You're doing it from a heart space. You're not doing it just to be doing it. You're doing it because you're called to do it. Yeah. You're doing it from a gentle place. Yeah. That's what that is. You're doing it from a heart space. Whatever type of service that you're doing, or whatever goal it is that you're working on, you're not selfish at all, whoever I'm talking to. Because you're not trying to just accomplish this thing just for yourself. You're trying to accomplish something to not only help yourself, but to also to help others, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, you are. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Yeah, because you're peace. Whatever it is, you bring a gentleness to the environment whenever you step upon whatever scene that you step on or step in, and you're bringing peace. I'm telling you, whatever you're doing it from a heart space. That's the Dove spirit. Can't make it up. You have a beautiful spirit, whoever you are. You have a kind heart. Yep. Yep. You bring peace you bring peace in chaos. You always try to see the bigger picture. You don't try to judge one way or the other. You are the peace in the middle of chaos. That's confirmation. You always try to see the bigger picture. You bring peace to chaos, to the chaos, arguments and situations and things like that. You are that person. Can't make it up. You always try to see the bigger picture from both sides. That's you. Remember that card came out? It's enough. It's enough for everyone, is what you would say. Uh-huh. Come through. Remember that card came out? There's always enough. Uh-huh. That's the type of mindset that you have. Mm-hmm. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? That's why they came out, take the lead. You take the lead in situations. Like I said, when you come on the scene and whatever, you bring peace. You take the lead. You change things up. Come through, Most High. Make it make sense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Grasshopper spirit. You took a leap. You took a leap of faith to get to where you at. People didn't understand, and probably still don't understand the way that you move. But you move according to how the Most High tell you to move. Uh-huh. You like a grasshopper. Uh-huh. If the Most High tell you to jump to the right, you jump to the right. If it tell you to jump to the left, you jump to the left. This is definitely you, a grasshopper spirit. You move around. You move around. You move in faith, for sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't see things like other people see things. This is by seeing the bigger picture. You don't your eyes is not like everybody else. You see things differently. You see things on different realms and different levels. You see the bigger picture. Come through. What else, Most High? You're a different type of person. I'm talking to somebody. You're a different type of person. I don't know who I'm talking to. Man, woman, girl, or boy. You different. Come on. Ooh, ooh. The Most High said you sing your own song. I just told you. You are a different type of person. You sing your own song, boo-boo. You're not like everybody else. Confirmation. I know what I'm feeling. You're not like everybody else. You're not. You're a different breed. Come through, Most High. Mm-hmm. A canary. You sing your own song, baby. You ain't worried about the naysayers or, who don't like it and who don't understand it. It ain't your problem. You singing your own song, baby. Understand that. What else, Most High? I know what I'm feeling. You're a good person, too. Yeah, you are. You are a good person. People misunderstand you. People don't really care for you either because they don't, people don't really care for you because they don't understand you and they can't put you in a box. Right? You're a free thinker. And people be trying to make you feel some kind of way. You on a different level. Right? You the type of person, man or woman, you watch and wait. You sit back and watch and you wait patiently. right? You don't rush. You some type of seer also, is what I'm getting from this card. You some type of seer. You have some type of gift as a seer. Oh, and this is a seahorse. Come through, Most High. This is a seahorse. You're a seer. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that was a seahorse. I was looking at watch and wait is what I was reading. But you're a seer. Yeah, you are. What else, Most High? Oh, and what did I just get? And people get some kind of way because you can see them. But you don't be judging people. You be minding your own business. You just be what? Come through. You just be watching. You just be watching. People be mad because you can see them. But you just be watching. You ain't saying that. Oh, you be at home minding your business. Huh? You be at home minding look at that. You be at home minding your business. But people be mad because you can see they SHIT. I'm telling you, I'm talking to somebody. I'm all in somebody's business, y'all. I don't know. I'm all in somebody's business. And people mad because you can see them. That you can see they mess. But what I'm picking up, you the type of person, you really don't give two clicks. You know, you the type if the Most High angels and ancestors hadn't directed you to intervene or say nothing, you watching and waiting. You ain't saying a peeping word because you haven't been directed to say anything. Oh, minding your business, singing your own song. Yeah, I'm now this reading here is all over the place. I don't know. I'm just giving it to you like I'm getting it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You be at home minding your business. What else, Mozart? What else? What else we need to know today? Mm-hmm. The truth transcends illusions. Let's speak the truth. People be trying to create illusions, but it doesn't work on you because you can see them. And that's why they don't really care for you, ma'am or sir. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. What else, Mozart? What else? I think this here started out, this here was about getting to the next level in your gifts. Not necessarily getting to the next level in a physical thing. This here was about getting to the next level in your personal gift. Uh-huh. That's what this reading is. Come through, Most High. Is there anything else? Yeah, you can see. For sure. And they be trying to create all type of illusions and whatever, trying to hide. But it doesn't work. It says trust in divine detours. Remember what I told y'all earlier? I said your delays and things and whatever in this process was something that's supposed to happen because you had to go back and fix that issue. That's confirmation, y'all. Trust in the divine detours. I can't make it up. I told y'all that. You had to trust in the divine detours in order to get here, in order to be able to see the truth through the illusions. I can't make it up. That's how you were able to get to this next level, to be able to have the gifts that you have now. You have always had to give, but in order for it to be activated and heightened to the level to where you're able to see things now, you had to go back and fix that issue. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You had to go back and deal with that snake. You had to go heal that thing. And whether that was a person or an issue, one of the two. Uh-huh. You had to do that. That was a divine detour that you had to go handle. And now you here. Now you here. What else, Most High? Is there anything else we need to know? Anything else? Come through. Anything else? Well, y'all, I think that may be it, right? I have enjoyed this reading, right? And I hope you guys have too. Somebody had to go through a transition here, right? In order for their gifts to be heightened. And the detours in life, right, are not always bad things. It says trust in the divine detours, right? Because the Most High ways and things are higher than ours, right? And you got to just know that your good and bad works out for us. So sometimes, just like I said, the delays happen for a purpose. And the purpose for this reading here was for this person to go back and heal whatever that issue was, or whatever that person that they had to go back and deal with, or whatever. It was on purpose. But after that was handled, this person now is at a better space, a better understanding. Their gifts has been heightened. Can't nothing get past this person. This person sees and sees very well. Okay? Y'all, trust the process, basically. You understand what I'm saying? Stay in your own lane. Run your own race. Okay? I love me some y'all. If you're on the highway, be careful back and forth, right? Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.